number 9, Don, Buford.
Play ball!
Welcome to Metropolitan Stadium. For today's game between Baltimore and Minnesota, Jim Palmer starts for Baltimore. Making his first start of the year, Jim Cott will be on the mound for Minnesota. Also making his first start, it's 65 degrees. Buford digs in against Cott. 0-2 count. Buford cuts. Very deep fly to right. Way back. Oliva backpedaling. At the fence. And makes a running catch on the track for the out. Second baseman, number 30, Chico, Salmon. Sumone. Hitting second, it's Sumone. Caught with the 1-2. Sumone swings. And misses. 2 gone. Right fielder, number 20, Frank Robinson. Robinson steps in against Cott. 1-0 count. Very deep fly. Hit down the right field line. Slicing. Oliva goes back. Dives. And hauls it in to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1/2 inning. Baltimore 0, Minnesota coming to bat. Pitching for Baltimore, number 22, Jim Palmer. Leading off for Minnesota, right fielder, number 6, Tony Oliva. Oliva will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Oliva. Curveball. Oliva hits a rope to left center. Buford hustling over. He cuts it off. Oliva rounding first. He's going for 2. The throw from Buford. Oliva slides. Safe. Double. Second baseman, number 29, Rod Carew. Hitting second, it's Carew. Killebrew is on deck. Runner on second. The first delivery to Carew. Curveball. Inside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 from Palmer. Breaking ball. Carew bloops it to left. Buford comes in. It's a base hit. Buford couldn't make the play. Oliva rounds third. And holds. First baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew. Batting third, here's Killebrew. A chance to grab an early lead. Runners at the corners. The first pitch from Palmer. Killebrew cuts. And misses. Strike 1. Palmer has the sign. 0-1 count. Just a bit low. That will get to the screen. That's a wild pitch. Oliva scores. Carew to second. 1-1 count. The pitch from Palmer. Checks his swing. It's in there at the belt. Strike 2. Palmer stares in. 1-2 count. Just a bit inside. Ball 2. 2-2 count. The pitch to Killebrew. Fastball. Ball 3. 3-2 from Palmer. Breaking ball. Missed low and inside. He walked. Left fielder, number 11, 10, Ulander. Ulander steps in against Palmer. Runners on first and second. The first pitch to Ulander. Changeup. Ulander swings.
Ball!
Foul ball. Palmer with the 0-1. Ulander hits a rope to left center. That's a base hit. Blair hustling over. He cut it off. Killebrew to second. Carew rounds third. And holds. Center fielder, number 12, Caesar, Tovar. Tovar now up at the plate. Bases loaded. First pitch from Palmer. Fastball. Rips and misses. Strike 1. 0-1 count. The pitch from Palmer. Fastball. Tovar hits a ground ball between third and short. Bellinger to his right. Backhand. He has to go to first. Out. Killebrew goes to third. Ulander goes to second. Carew scores. Shortstop, number 5, Leo Cardenas. The shortstop, Cardenas steps in. Runners on second and third. The righty takes the sign from Echeverren. Palmer with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 0-1 offering from Palmer. Cardenas hits a lazy fly ball towards right center. Robinson takes a couple steps to his right. He's under it. And makes the catch. Killebrew is trying for home. Robinson won't even make a throw. Killebrew scores. Catcher, number 13, Johnny Rosboro. Rosboro steps in. Man on second. The righty toes the rubber. Palmer with the first pitch. Just missed low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Low. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Rosboro swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. Palmer with the 2-1. In there, at the knees. Strike 2. Palmer with the 2-2. Rosboro hits a deep fly ball down the right field line. Robinson drifting back. He gets under it and makes the catch on the track to retire the side. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. After 1 complete. Minnesota 3, Baltimore 0. First baseman, number 26, Boog Powell. Powell will bat first this inning. Blair is on deck. 2-0 count. Deep fly ball. Hit to right center. Tovar and Oliva going back. Tovar on the track. At the fence. Off the fence. Powell is in with a stand-up double. Center fielder, number 6, Paul Blair. Blair digs in against caught. Runner on second. The first pitch to Blair. Outside and high. Ball 1. Caught with the 1-0. Split finger. Blair hits a ground ball back to the pitcher. Caught bobbled it. Blair is safe. Caught commits the error. Third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson. The third baseman, Robinson, steps in. Echeverren is on deck. Runners on first and third. Caught with the first pitch. Fastball. Robinson bloops it to first. Oliva comes in. Killebrew calls for it. And Killebrew will make the catch. Catcher, number 8, Andy Echeverren. Echeverren steps in against caught. Men on first and third. The first pitch to Echeverren. He rips. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Caught checks the runner at first. 0-1 count. Caught kicks and throws. In there, at the knees. Strike 2. Caught with the 0-2. Curveball. To Killebrew on the ground at first. Powell is heading home. He pegs to second for 1. Back to first. In the nick of time. Double play. Third baseman, number 7, Frank Quilisi. Guido will bat first this inning. 0-2 count. Outside on the black. Strikeout. Pitcher, number 36, Jim Cott. The pitcher, Cott, steps in. Oliva is up next. 2-0 count. Fly deep to center. Blair drifting back. On the track. He's under it. And makes the catch for the out. Oliva against Palmer. Oliva doubled and scored in the first. 0-1 count. Oliva hits a ground ball back to the mound. Fielded by Palmer. Throws to first for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 2 complete. Minnesota 3, Baltimore 0. Shortstop, number 7, Mark Belanger. Belanger will lead off the inning. 0-2 count. Belanger hits a rope. To right. Base hit. Oliva tosses it back to the infield. Pitcher, number 22, Jim Palmer. Palmer against Cott. Buford is on deck. Runner on first. Infield in at the corners. Cott with the first pitch. Breaking ball. Ball 1. Cott looks to first. 1-0 count. Curveball. Bellinger is going. The pitch is a strike. Roseboro fires down to second. And the throw went into center field. Bellinger ends up at third. That's an error on Roseboro. The lefty gets the sign from Roseboro. The 1-1 from Cott. Just a bit inside. Ball 2. Cott with the 2-1. Strike 2 called. The 2-2 offering from Cott. Just catches the inside corner. Strikeout. Buford steps in against Cott. Buford fly to deep right field in the first. Runner on third. Cott gets the sign. The first pitch to Buford. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Split finger. High and just inside. Ball 1. 1-1 from Cott. Line shot between third and short. That's a hit for Buford. Bellinger scores. Ulander picks it up and tosses it back in. Sumone faces Cott. Runner on first. The first pitch to Sumone. Sumone hits a deep fly ball down the left field line. It's in foul territory. Ulander backing up. Back to the track. Foul. Sumone. Samone. The 0-1 offering from Cott. Inside corner. Strike 2. 0-2 count. The pitch to Samone. Breaking ball. In the dirt. Ball 1. Quick move to first. Buford is going. He has him picked off. Killebrew throws to Cardenas. Cardenas tags Buford for the out. 1-2 count. Cott works. Bounces one to the plate. Ball 2. Cott with the 2-2. Samone rips a line drive to right center. Tovar coming in. He got a late jump on it. It gets down for a hit. He plays it on one hop. Tovar fires it back in. Robinson steps in against Cott. Runner on first. First pitch from Cott. At the shoulders and inside. Ball 1. 1-0 from Jim Cott. Low and in. Ball 2. 2-0 from Jim Cott. Breaking ball. Just a bit high. Ball 3. 3-0 count.
Ball
high
4.
And way inside.
Take your base.
Taking all the way. Base on balls for Robinson. Salmon to second. Powell steps in against Cott. Powell doubled in the second. Runners on first and second. Cott with the first pitch. Powell swings.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. 0-1 count. Powell swings. Hard grounder to Killebrew at first. Steps on first. 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error. After 2.5. Twins 3, Baltimore 1. Carew will get this inning started. Carew singled and scored in the first. Palmer sets. The 1-2 pitch. Carew swings. And comes up empty. Palmer gets the strikeout. Killebrew faces Palmer. Killebrew walked and scored his last trip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Killebrew got a hold of this one. Deep fly down the left field line. Looking. Buford racing back. To the warning track. To the wall. Home run. His first of the season. A 346-foot blast. Eulander steps in against Palmer. 0-1 count. Eulander hits a ground ball over second base. Salmon dives to his right. Backhands it. He throws to first to retire Eulander. Tovar steps in against Palmer. The 1-0 pitch. Tovar hits a deep fly ball to center. Blair drifting back. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track for out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. We played 3. Twins 4, Baltimore 1. Blair will start off the inning. Caught with the first pitch. Blair cuts. It's a roller to short. Fielded by Cardenas. To Killebrew at first to retire Blair. Robinson steps in against Cott. Echeverren is up next. The first pitch to Robinson. Robinson drives a deep fly ball towards center. Tovar drifting back. He's under it. And catches it near the 402 mark for the out. The catcher, Echeverren, steps in. The 0-2 pitch. Echeverren hits a ground ball to third. Quilisi fields it. Plenty of time. Throws across the infield. Out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3.5. Minnesota 4, Baltimore 1. Cardenas will start the inning. 0-2 count. Cardenas hits it on the ground between third and short. Robinson goes to his left. He fields it. Long throw to first. For the out. Roseboro against Palmer. Palmer with the 0-2. Roseboro rips. He hits a ground ball back up the middle. Salmon heads to his right. Fields it. To Powell at first to retire Roseboro. Quillassie steps in. Quillassie struck out in the second. Palmer with the 2-2. Quillassie swings. To center and deep. Blair drifting back. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 4 complete. Twins 4, Baltimore 1. Bellinger will bat first this inning. Bellinger singled and scored in the third. Palmer is on deck. 1-2 count. Caught fires. Bellinger swings. It's a pop-up. Between third and short. Quillassie calls for it. Now Cardenas calls for it. Could be trouble. It drops between them. That's a cheap hit for Bellinger. Palmer now up to bat. Buford is on deck. Man on first. Infield in at the corners. The first pitch to Palmer. He swings.
Palmer!
Fouled away. 0-1 count. The pitch from Cott. High and away. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. The pitch to Palmer. Nice grab by Roseboro. Ball 2. Caught with the 2-1. Fastball. Palmer swings.
Palmer!
Fouled back. 2-2 from Jim Cott. Fastball. Ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Bellinger is going for second. Strike. Punch out. Roseboro fires to second. He's out. Double play. Buford to the plate. Buford drove in a run with a single in the third. Cott is ready. 3-1 count. Just hot. Ball 4. Salmon to face Cott. Robinson is up next if he reaches safely. Runner on first. Caught with the first pitch. Salmon rolls a base hit up the middle. Buford to second. He's going for third. The throw from Tovar. Safe. Buford is in easily at third. Robinson to face caught. Runners on first and third. The first pitch to Robinson. High and inside. Ball 1. Caught with the 1-0. Swings and misses. Comes up empty there. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Caught kicks and throws. Got the outside corner. Strike 2. 2-2 count. The pitch to Robinson. Ball off the corner. Ball 3. Caught gets the sign from Roseboro. Caught with the 3-2. Robinson swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. 3-2 count. The pitch from Caught.
Ball
Low,
4.
barely.
Take your base.
Free pass. Salmon to second. The first baseman, Powell, steps in. Bases loaded. Caught with the first pitch. Powell checks his swing. It's in there at the knees. Strike 1. Caught with the 0-1. Powell swings. And misses. Strike 2. 0-2 from Jim Caught. Curve. Powell swings. It's popped up to the catcher. It's in foul territory. Near the backstop. Roseboro reaches in. And makes the catch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 4.5. Twins 4, Baltimore 1. Caught will bat first this inning. Caught flied out to center in the second. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard grounder to Powell at first. He'll keep it himself. Oliva comes up against Palmer. Oliva grounded to the pitcher his last trip. The 2-0 pitch. Fastball. Oliva really got a hold of this one. Here's a well-hit fly ball to left center. Way back. It's got a chance to go. Back goes Blair. At the wall. Blair crashed into the wall. And makes the catch near the wall for the out. Carew comes up against Palmer. Carew struck out in the third. Palmer is set. 0-2 count. Ground ball down the line at third. Robinson goes to his right. Fields it. Throws to first to retire the side. Nothing across in the bottom of the 5th. After 5 complete. Minnesota 4, Baltimore 1. Blair will lead off the inning. 1-2 from Caught. Blair hits a rope to left center. It's well hit. Ulander racing back. Home run. Home run number 2 for Blair. That one measured 368 feet. Robinson at the plate. Caught with the 0-1. Robinson hits it on the ground down the third base line. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count. The delivery from Cott. Robinson swings. Hammered toward right center. It's a hit. Oliva fires it back in. Echeverren now batting. Runner on first. Caught with the first pitch. Echeverren hits a ground ball down the third base line.
Foul ball.
Cott checks first. 0-1 from Cott. Ball upstairs. Ball 1. Cott looks to first. Caught with the 1-1. In the dirt and inside. Echeverren checks his swing. Ump says he held up. Ball 2. Caught with the 2-1. Fastball. Hard ground ball to the left side. Quilisi fields it. Fires to second for 1. To Killebrew at first. In time. They turned it. Bellinger now at the plate. Bellinger singled and scored in the third. Cott toes the rubber. 3-0 count. The pitch to Bellinger. Low and away. Base on balls for Bellinger. The pitcher, Palmer, steps in. Twice a strikeout victim. Runner on first. The first pitch to Palmer. Got the inside corner. Strike 1. Cott has the sign. Caught with the 0-1. Changeup. Palmer swings. Line toward left center. Ulander hustling over. He takes it on one hop. Bellinger goes to third. Palmer rounds first. Palmer is trying for second. Belander's throw. Palmer dives. Safe. Double. Bellinger scores. Buford digs in against Cott. Buford fly to deep right field in the first. Drove in a run with a single in the third. And walked in the fifth. Runner on second. Cott takes the sign from Roseboro. Caught with the first pitch. High and outside, barely. Ball 1. Caught with the 1-0. Ball 2. Caught looking for the sign from Roseboro. He shakes that one off. Now he's got one he likes. 2-0 from Cott. Just below the belt. Strike 1. Cott gets the sign. 2-1 count. Cott kicks and delivers. Buford swings. And misses. Strike 2. The lefty looking into Roseboro. 2-2 count. The pitch from Cott. In off the plate. Ball 3. Cott toes the rubber. Count is full. The pitch to Buford. He cuts. He drills a base hit up the middle. Palmer rounds third. He's heading for home. There won't be a throw from Tovar. Palmer scores. And Buford is aboard with a single. Salmon to face Cott. Salmon struck out in the first. Man on first. Caught with the first pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch from Cott. Salmon hits a line drive hugging the third base line. That's foul. One count. Ball 2. The 2-1 from Cott. Curveball. Salmon swings. And misses. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Changeup. Salmon swings. Grounder down the first base line. Killebrew dives towards the line. That's foul. Cott checks the runner at first. He's set. He shakes that one off. Now he's got one he likes. 2-2 count. Cott fires. Too hot. Ball 3. 3-2 count. Cott kicks and throws. Low and away. That will be ball 4. Buford to second. 5 walks on the day. Roseboro out to chat with Cott. Robinson now batting. Robinson flied to right in the first. Drew a base on balls in the third. And walked in the fifth. Powell is on deck if he can get on. Men on first and second. Caught with the first pitch. Curveball. Up and in. Ball 1. 1-0 from Cott. Robinson swings. He hits a deep fly ball to right center. Tovar and Oliva going back. Tovar to the track. Tovar has got it measured. And makes the catch for out number 3. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. After 5.5. Baltimore 4, Minnesota 4. Killebrew will lead off the inning. Killebrew walked and scored in the first. And hit a solo homer off Palmer in the third. 0-1 count. Palmer to Killebrew. He cuts. Here's a grounder between first and second. That's a base hit. Robinson fires it back in. The left fielder, Ulander, steps in. Tovar is on deck. Runner on first. The first pitch to Ulander. Fastball. Ulander with an off-balance swing. And misses. Strike 1. Palmer sets. Palmer with the 0-1. In tight. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Nice grab by Echeverren. Ball 2. Palmer gets the sign from Echeverren. 2-1 count. Breaking ball. Ball 3. Palmer with the 3-1. Fastball. Up and in. Ball 4. Killebrew to second. Tovar steps in. Runners on first and second. Palmer is in a jam. The first delivery to Tovar. Got the inside corner. Strike 1. Palmer gets the sign from Echeverren. The pitch to Tovar. He squares. Bunted on the ground in front of the plate. Echeverren barehands it. He fires to second for 1. Goes to first. Double play. Killebrew goes to third. Cardenas steps in against Palmer. Man on third. The first pitch to Cardenas. Fastball. Strike 1 called. Palmer with the 0-1. Below the zone. Ball 1. The 1-1 from Palmer. Cardenas lines a base hit between first and second. Killebrew scores. Robinson fires it back in. Rosboro faces Palmer. Runner on first. Palmer with the first pitch. Change. In too close. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Rosboro swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. 1-1 count. Just high and outside. Ball 2. 2-1 from Jim Palmer. Fastball. Rosboro grounds a single between third and short. Cardenas to second. And holds. Quilisi against Palmer. Runners on first and second. The first pitch to Quilisi. Down the middle for strike 1. Palmer in a jam. Sets. 0-1 count. Palmer kicks and throws. Paints the outside corner. Strike 2. 0 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Quilisi. He cuts. He hits a ground ball down the first base line. Foul ball. Palmer gets the sign from Echeverren. 0-2 from Jim Palmer. Breaking ball. Ball away. Ball 1. 1-2 count. Inside corner. 3 out. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. We've played 6. Twins 5, Baltimore 4. Powell will lead off the inning. Caught is set. The first pitch from Cott. Powell grounds a base hit between first and second. Oliva scoops it up and fires in. Blair now batting. Blair hit a solo homer off Cott last trip to the plate. Man on first. Cott with the first pitch. Ball 1. Cott with the 1-0. Blair swings. And misses. Strike 1. 1-1 from Jim Cott. Blair swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 2. Cott with the 1-2. Missed outside. Roseboro can't handle it. That's a pass ball. Powell to second. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Curveball. Way outside and hot. Ball 3. The 3-2 offering from Cott. Wave at it and missed. Punch out. Robinson steps in against Cott. Runner on second. Cott gets the sign. First pitch from Cott. Robinson hits a shallow fly ball down the left field line.
Foul ball!
0-1 count. Change. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Cott kicks and throws. Robinson swings.
Foul ball!
Fouled out of play. 1-2 count.
Strike
Robinson
3.
swings. And misses. Strikeout. Al Worthington is now pitching for Minnesota, making his first appearance of the season. Pitching for Minnesota, number 19, Al Worthington. Al Worthington now pitching. Etchie Barron at the plate. Runner on second. The first pitch to Etchie Barron. Curveball. Etchie Barron cuts.
Foul ball!
Fouled back. The 0-1 offering from Worthington. Just low. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Breaking ball. Etchie Barron rips. Tips it.
Foul
Foul
tip.
ball. 1-2 count. The pitch from Worthington. Ball up hot. Ball 2. 2-2 count. The pitch to Etchie Barron. Fastball. Etchie Barron swings. Popped up. Along the third base line.
Foul
Out of play.
ball!
Worthington takes the sign from Roseboro. Worthington with the 2-2. High and away. Ball 3. 3-2 from Worthington.
Strike
Swings
3.
and misses. Strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 6.5. Minnesota 5, Baltimore 4. Pitcher, number 19, Al Worthington. Rich Reese is now batting for Minnesota. Pinch hitting for Minnesota, number 20, Rich Reese. Reese will pinch hit. Palmer with the 1-1. Fly ball to left. Very well hit. Buford drifting back. He's under it. And catches it near the 343 mark for out number 1. Oliva comes up against Palmer. Oliva fly to deep center field in the 5th. Palmer is ready. The 1-1 pitch. Oliva swings. Routine grounder to second. Fielded by Simone. To Powell at first for the out. Carew steps in. The 2-0 offering from Palmer. Carew with an off-balance swing. Ripped down the right field line. Robinson dives. It skipped past him. Fair ball. All the way to the wall. Carew rounds second and holds. Killebrew now batting. Killebrew singled and scored last time up. Runner on second. Palmer toes the rubber. The first pitch to Killebrew. Curve ball. A bit inside. Ball 1. Palmer sets. 1-0 count. Killebrew swings. Line drive to left center. Sinking. Buford comes in. A 1-hopper. Base hit. Carew rounds third. He's heading for home. There won't be a throw from Buford. Carew scores. Single. Pete Richard is now pitching for Baltimore, making his first appearance of the season. Rickard. Pitching for Baltimore, number 24, Pete Rickard. Pete Rickard now pitching. Ulander faces Rickard. Ulander drew a walk in the 6th. Tovar is on deck if he gets on. Runner on first. The first delivery to Ulander. He cuts.
Pummel!
Fouled back. Rickard gets the sign from Etchie Barron. Rickard with the 0-1. Ulander hits a ground ball to first. Fielded by Powell. He'll step on it himself. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 7 complete. Minnesota 6, Baltimore 4. Ron Peranowski is now pitching for Minnesota, making his first appearance of the season. Pitching for Minnesota, number 16, Ron Peranowski. Bellinger will bat first this inning. Bellinger walked and scored his last trip. Peranowski with the 1-1. Bellinger hits a blooper to left center. It's a base hit. Tovar fires it back in. Pitcher, number 24, P. Rickard. Moton is now batting for Baltimore. Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 21, Kurt Moton. Moton will pinch hit. Buford is in the on-deck circle. Man on first. The first delivery to Moton. High and outside. Ball 1. 1-0 from Ron Peranowski. High fly. Deep towards left center. Way back there. It might go. Ulander racing back. Home run. Motton's first home run. That one was 376 feet. That ties things up. Buford steps in. Buford knocked in a run with a single last time. 0-1 count. The pitch to Buford. Buford rips a line drive down the right field line. Well hit. Fair ball. He'll have extra bases. It's in the corner. All the way to the wall. Buford rounds second. He'll go for 3. They have a chance to get him. Oliva fires it into Carew. Here comes the throw from Carew. Buford dives. Nettles with the tag. Safe. Triple. Salmon steps in against Peranowski. Salmon walked in the 6th. Robinson is on deck. Runner on third. Minnesota with the infielders playing in. Peranowski gets the sign from Rosboro. The first pitch to Salmon. Shallow fly down the right field line. Slicing. Foul territory. Oliva tracking it down. Oliva rushing in. Out of play. 0-1 count. High and outside. Ball 1. Peranowski with the 1-1. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Below the knees and inside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Salmon cuts.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. Peranowski with the 2-2. Salmon swings. Fly ball to left center. Tovar takes charge. Now Ulander calls for it. Could cause problems. It falls in between them. That's a cheap hit for Simone. Buford scores. Jerry Kreider is now pitching for Minnesota, making his first appearance of the season. Pitching for Minnesota, number 27, Jerry Kreider. Merv Rettenmund is the new runner at first. Rettenmund is the new runner at first. Jerry Kreider now pitching. Now batting, number 20. Frank Robinson. Powell is in the on-deck circle. Runner on first. The first pitch to Robinson. Very hot. Over the head of Roseboro. Wild pitch. Rettenmund to second. Kreider with the 1-0. Low and outside. Ball 2. Kreider with the 2-0. Fastball. Robinson drives a deep fly ball to right center. Tovar going back. He gets under it and makes the catch near the wall. Rettenmund holds at second. Now batting, number 26. Boog Powell. Powell doubled in the second. Grounded out to first in the third. Popped to the catcher in the fifth. Blair is on deck. They won't pitch to Powell. Blair now batting. Runners on first and second. The first pitch to Blair. Yacker. Blair swings. Popped up. Behind home plate. Roseboro tracking it down. Near the dugout. Roseboro leans over. Couldn't quite get to it. Out of play. Kreider with the 0-1. Blair swings. Deep fly to Oliva. Oliva backing up. He's under it. And catches it near the 330 mark. Rettenmund holds up at second. Robinson steps in against Kreider. Robinson struck out in the seventh. Runners on first and second. First offering from Kreider. Cutter. At the shoulders. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch to Robinson. Curveball. Hot. Ball 2. "2-0 from Kreider. Too far inside. Checks his swing. Ump says he didn't go. Ball 3. 3-0 count. Curveball. Caught the inside corner. Strike 1. 3-1 count. Ball outside.
Take your base.
Ball 4. Rettenmund to third. Powell to second. Hendricks is now batting for Baltimore. Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 10, Elrod Hendricks. Now batting, number 10. Hendricks will pinch hit. Bases loaded. Kreider is in a jam. First pitch from Kreider. High and tight. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Fastball. Down and in. Ball 2. Kreider has the sign. 2-0 count. The pitch from Kreider. Fastball. Missed high and outside. Ball 3. The 3-0 offering from Kreider. Changeup. At the belt. Strike 1. The 3-1 offering from Kreider. Curve. Ball downstairs. And Hendricks draws the walk. That forces in a run. Rettenmund scores. Powell to third. Robinson to second. Bob L. Miller is now pitching for Minnesota. Making his first appearance of the season. Bob L. Miller now pitching. Bellinger now batting. 3 for 3 in the ball game. Bases loaded. First offering from Miller. Bellinger swings.
Pummel!
Foul ball. Oh, 1 count. The pitch from Miller. Curve. Bellinger rips a hard grounder down the third base chalk line. Nettles goes to his right. Fields it. To first. Out. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors. After 7.5. Baltimore 8, Minnesota 6. Hendricks is now playing C for Baltimore. Buford is now playing 2B for Baltimore. Rettenmund is now playing left field for Baltimore. Dick Hall is now pitching for Baltimore. Making his first appearance of the season. Dick Hall now pitching. Tovar will start the inning. Cardenas is on deck. Tovar to bunt. Bunted towards the mound. Fielded by Hall. He throws to Buford covering. Out. Cardenas steps in. Cardenas hit a sacrifice fly to right in the first, grounded to third in the fourth, and drove in a run with a single in the sixth. All with the 2-2. Cardenas hits a ground ball up the middle. Buford goes to his right. Fields it. He throws to first to retire Cardenas. The catcher, Rosporo, steps in. All stares in. 3-0 count.
Ball
Inside.
four. Take your base.
He'll take his base. Third baseman, number 2, Greg. The third baseman, Nettles, steps in. Miller is up next if he gets on. Runner on first. The first pitch from Hall.
Ball.
Missed low. Ball 1. Hall gets the sign. 1-0 count. Nettles swings. Foul tip. Foul ball. Strike 1. Hall has the sign. 1-1 from Dick Hall. Change. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One 2 count. Ball high. Ball 2. All is set. 2-2 count.
Strike
Inside
3.
corner. Cooled on that pitch. 3 away. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8 are in the books. Baltimore 8, Minnesota 6. Pitcher, number 29, Dick Hall. May is now batting for Baltimore. Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 12, Dave May. May will pinch hit. Buford is on deck. 2-0 count. May hits a lazy fly ball to left center. Ulander is under it and makes the catch for out number 1. Buford against Miller. Buford tripled and scored in the 8th. Miller is ready. The first offering to Buford. Easy grounder to third. Nettles scoops and throws to first for the out. Left fielder, number 14, Merv Rettenmund. Rettenmund comes up against Miller. Miller is set. The 3-1 pitch. Here's a deep fly ball to left center. Get up, get out of here. Tovar backing up. To the wall. Gone. Rettenmund's first home run. A 375-foot blast. Robinson to the plate. Powell is on deck if he gets on. 1-1 count. Hard grounder between third and short. Cardenas dives to his right. Backhand. All day. The throw across to first. He's out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 8.5. Baltimore 9, Minnesota 6. Pitcher, number 49, Bob Miller. Eddie Watt is now pitching for Baltimore, making his first appearance of the season. Pitching for Baltimore, Number 39, Eddie, what? Allison is now batting for Minnesota. Pinch hitting for Minnesota, number 4, Bob, Allison. Allison will pinch hit. The 3-1 pitch. Ball low. What issues the walk? Oliva faces what? Carew is on deck. Runner on first. The first pitch to Oliva. Just low. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. The pitch to Oliva. Curveball. Oliva swings. And misses. Strike 1. 1-1 from what? Missed low. Ball 2. What with the 2-1? Oliva rips. Here's a weak grounder to second. Gloved by Buford. His only play is to first. And Oliva is retired. Allison goes to second. Carew digs in against what? Carew singled and scored in the first. Struck out in the third. Grounded to third in the fifth. And doubled and scored last time. Runner on second. What with the first pitch? Outside corner. Strike 1. What with the 0-1? Curve. High and inside. Ball 1. What with the 1-1? Fastball. Carew hits a blooper. Short left field. Base hit. Allison rounds third. And holds. Killebrew to the plate. 3 for 3 in the ball game. Killebrew drove in a run with a single in the 7th. Eulander is on deck. Men on first and third. What checks the runners? Sets. What with the first pitch? Fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1 count. What kicks and throws? Outside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Here's the delivery. Inside. Ball 2. What checks first? 2-1 count. The pitch. Fastball. Killebrew cuts. Shallow fly towards right center. Blair giving chase. Blair coming in. Waiting for it. And he makes the grab. Allison holds up at third. Hendricks out to visit what? Eulander now at bat. Eulander singled in the first. Grounded to second in the third. Walked in the 6th. And grounded to first in the 7th. Runners at the corners. What checks the runner at first? The first pitch to Eulander. Breaking ball. Ulander hits it on the ground to first. This should end it. Fielded by Powell. He'll take it to first himself. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. That wraps it up from Metropolitan Stadium. Baltimore 9, Minnesota 6. The final score from Metropolitan Stadium, Baltimore 9, Minnesota 6. Pete Rickard is the winner. He is now 1-0. Ron Peranowski picks up the loss. He is now 0-1 on the season. Eddie Watt gets the save, number 1. Paul Blair hit home run number 2 on the season. Kurt Moton hit number 1. Merv Rettenmund hit number 1. Harmon Killebrew hit number 1. Time of the game, 3 hours, 8 minutes.